When someone ignores you, you just do this. Hi guys. Welcome to our YouTube channel. In this thought-provoking video, we dive deep into the interesting topic of how to respond when someone gives you the silent treatment. Besides these tips that will help you deal with the silent treatment, you should also go through these inspirational quotes and sayings about being ignored from psychology experts. I hope these videos will help you gather the strength to resist those manipulations and protect your self-esteem. Or, at least, I hope they will bring you the comfort you so desperately need. Once you feel avoided by someone, never disturb them again. Being ignored hurts worse. Shunning is harsh, brutal, worse than a beating. It sucks when you're ignored by the person whose attention is the only thing you want in the world. The best thing you can do when people ignore you is to keep your chin up, girl. Being ignored is just like never getting the approval that you have just been waiting for. Don't care for those who ignore you. Care for those who are ignoring others for you. I think I owe you the time you wasted in ignoring me. The worst thing a guy could do for a girl, personally, I think it's to ignore her while she's loving you with all her heart. If someone wants to be a part of your life, they'll make an effort to be in it. Don't bother reserving a space in your heart for someone who doesn't make an effort to stay. If you're being ignored, that's a good time to concentrate on finding yourself and creating your own mystery. The great thing about being ignored is that you can speak the truth with impunity. What's worse than being hated is being ignored, because it's like you don't exist at all, and your presence is nothing. Do not worry about being ignored. Worry about why you are thinking about it, for ignorance will always exist. It would be too easy to say that I feel invisible. Instead, I feel painfully visible and entirely ignored. When your friends are ignoring you, that means they weren't your friends from the beginning, they were just acting like it. Some people hurt you by words and some by action, but the biggest hurt I believe is when someone is ignoring you, and you value them more than anything else. Feel proud when people ignore you, and thank God you missed the worst. I spent a great deal of my life being ignored. I was always very happy that way. We fight, we know more. We lie, we trust more. We hurt, we love more. We ignore, we miss more. While it is better to be loved than hated, it is also far better to be hated than ignored. In the end, to conclude on the topic of what to do when someone ignores you on purpose, if you love them and think the love is reciprocated, give them time to think and a chance to justify their behavior. I truly hope they will offer you a good explanation for their silent treatment, even though I strongly believe there is no good reason to ignore someone you honestly love. If they don't, if they continue ignoring you, you're left with one option: to let go of them and move forward. On the flip side, if there's someone you don't particularly care for, just don't pay attention to them. You know how they say, haters gonna hate, and all you should do about it is not give a damn.